Hey, what is up guys? My name is Moose from Jigono Moose and welcome back to another Fishing Planet video. Today we are going to be doing my super leveling up guide. I know I didn't do it for a long time, but I have been getting a lot of requests from my previous video. So yeah, I decided let me just make this one real quick. And I do want to say I appreciate all the support from the Halloween videos. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to finish the missions because I did not have the required lures and bait at the end, but yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get it soon, and for the next Halloween I'll be able to complete the entire series for you guys. Anyway, guys and girls, if you're new here, remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and let's get into the video, everyone. Alright, so in this video we're going to be focusing on 2 lakes, potentially 3 lakes. Now in the last video we were focusing on Emerald Lake for the walleye. Now we are going to be going over to the Everglades, and this is where things get interesting. Now if you remember, and if you watched my last video, you will remember that the last rod I told you to buy was the Jester Bass rod. Now that rod you can carry over with you right until the Everglades, and you should be having the Phoenix by now anyways. But you won't be needing any of those rods right now. You'll only need to come over to the Everglades with the bass rod that I told you to buy last, which you will find in my Emerald Lake video, super leveling up guide. Anyway, guys and girls, so for the Everglades, things are pretty different. What you want to do is, you're going to be level 23 by the time you get over here. So what you want to do is you want to buy the Farcaster bass rod. As you can see, it can handle 16 pounds of bass. This will be good because sometimes in the Everglades, Florida, you will get the Florida gar biting your lures, and yeah, they give a pretty good fight, and this will also help you reel in those massive bass. Now, the previous Jester that I told you to buy at level 16 or something will work, but when it comes to like reeling in big bass, it's gonna take you a very long time. So basically, you're gonna be going over here with the Farcaster, and you are going to be using it all the way until you are level 30. Now on your way to level 30, you can get the Basscaster 6.6. This is going to help you to catch the tarpon with the lures if you want, and other big bass or other big fish in the future. So simple for the Everglades. You want to just buy one good bass rod and you want to farm yourself some bass. I will put the Everglades video down in the description so you can see where are the hotspots and stuff for the certain bass. Now the next place you're going to be going to after the Everglades is St. Croix for the pike. Now this is where things also get interesting, because now whatever bass rod we bought, we aren't going to be using it on St. Croix just yet. You are probably going to be level 32 before you go to St. Croix. Like I say, don't rush to go over to St. Croix just yet. I know grinding is gonna be boring for bass on the Everglades, but yeah, you can mix it up and go and do some tarpon fishing and stuff like that while you're busy on the Everglades, and try to get the monster fish as well over there. I do have a video of the monster fish from the Everglades. So yeah, basically at level 30 you wanna eventually buy the bottom sniper. But before you buy the bottom sniper, as you reach level 29, I highly suggest you invest in the Ardix, which is at level 29. This is going to help you farm some Northern Pike for a while. It's a pretty decent rod. Then as you get to level 30, you want to buy a bottom sniper. Use the Ardix and the bottom sniper for a while, as you can buy 2 bottom snipers and you can use the Ardix as well. So basically you're going to be having 3 rods with you at St. Croix for the pike, and this is going to be getting you a lot of money. Now from St. Croix going over to San Joaquin Delta, you can use the bottom snipers and the Ardix for the sturgeon, and you can use both of these ones for the carp over there at San Joaquin Delta. Eventually you will get rid of the Ardix because it's going to get weak, but yeah, you can just invest in like 3 bottom snipers and you will be good to go. As the time goes by and you level up to level 34, you can buy the Brutus, which is a good float rod to use. And if you want to go after the monster fish on St. Croix or San Joaquin Delta, you can get the low-key lure rod, which you can apply the heavy lure to catch the monster fish with. So basically pretty simple. On the Everglades, you want to get the Farcaster, grind some bass, save up for a while, buy the Basscaster if you want for future bass rods if you like, and yeah, head over to the Northern Pike, and then you want to get the Arctics at the level 29, save up, buy the bottom snipers, and eventually buy the Brutus or the Loki 810. Now as you can see, I do have the Brutus 1010, which is much more stronger. You can wait a while and buy this one time so that you don't have a big fight when going after the monster fish on those two lakes. So yeah, buy the bottom snipers, the Arctic, skip the Brutus 1110 for now, and then buy the Brutus 1010 as time goes by. And yeah, you will be good to go. Don't forget the Loki bass rod as well for you to get the monster fish as well on St. Croix and San Joaquin Delta. Now over to the keep nets, which is one of the most important things that are going to be helping you to level up and make a lot of money. So I did say that when you're low level, buy fish jails only, but as you're leveling up, I suggest that you go for fish nets, because sometimes you are going to be getting species that you don't want, and yeah, so yeah, you can release them with fish nets. Now as time goes by, as you go over to the Everglades, you're going to be going over with the last fish jail that I told you to buy. That's going to be level 16. You're going to handle 66 pounds of fish. Now you want to save up, don't buy a fish net just yet. I suggest just fill up that 66-pound net for a while, and then afterwards fill up enough money to get the fish jail at level 24. This is for the Everglades. You can use this for the entire day on the Everglades, and yeah, you will be good to go. You can probably get the monster fish with this one as well, or if you want to be safe, you can upgrade and buy this one at level 26. But like I say, you're gonna wait a long time to upgrade your fish net, so you should just buy the fish jail at level 24. Now when you get over to the pike, this is where things get interesting. As you can see, these ones don't handle that much of fish just yet, so you can wait until you are level 39 to buy the 330 pounds, or if you want, you can buy these other fish nets in between. Just see which one works best for you. But in my opinion, the fish nets are pretty decent as you level up, but yeah, I always tend to go for the fish jails if I am not going for the big fish. Anyway, guys and girls, one last thing before I go. I just want to show you quickly what lures to use in the Everglades. I did tell you to wait until you are level 23, and I told you that for a reason, because when you go there, a lot of people go there and they tend to waste the how can I say, the lures and the money and stuff like that, buying different stuff. They don't really know what to use. So when you are level 23, you obviously unlock these poppers. These are the only poppers you need to buy catch bass and gar in the Everglades when you first get over there. They are pretty simple to use and they are quite cheap. You can of course add the bass jigs, but these are complicated setups. Just buy the poppers and make sure you don't cast in the lily pads with these lures, because they are going to get stuck. Now as you level up in the Everglades, you will be chilling with that for a while. I highly suggest that you buy the frogs over there eventually at level 28. These are going to be game changers, because you're going to be able to cast in the lily pads where the bass stay most of the time, and you will be filling up your net super quick. So yeah, buy the poppers first and then buy the frogs afterwards. Now for all this lakes and stuff I mentioned in this video, I will be having the videos down in the description to show you the hotspots and how to make money. So anyways, if this video helped you out a lot, let me know down in the comments below, and yeah, feel free to ask me any questions that you might have, and I will answer them as soon as possible. Anyway guys, that's it for me. Peace.